the Steelers. Maybe changing my offense didn't help, but let's just auto this. I think I'm gonna barely miss the playoffs, I feel. I needed to win. I've got the Browns coming up. I played the Bengals twice already. Staff. Oh, that was bogus. Ugh. I mean, was the offense worse? We're gonna get a pick. It's my offense that's just so bad. Got a really good quarterback. Where should I put this staff at? You know what? I'm gonna add it to quarterback awareness. Let me see. Boost awareness. Okay. Yo, Lamar should be killing. I don't understand it. Alright, let me get this game in before the playoffs start tonight. And look, defensive scoring. Look at my team stats. Oh, I'm a bit hungry. Damn, I thought for sure my team would be able. I forgot to turn off the fatigue. Oh my lord. I keep forgetting. Alright. Hold on. Don't even know I can play this game. Can I play? Yes, I can. Okay. I want to see some explosive offense, man. Got the tools. Game's jerking me.
After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season.
Come on,
it's
Justin.
the Raiders and the Ravens, and it comes your way next.
Justin Fields had a better year.
Brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store. As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Gonna eat a bit of cheese and crackers for all y'all.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Where's
Charles,
my
you
fruit?
talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Look, Super Sim. Speed is slow. Jump forward. We go straight in the game. We're not gonna have no pauses tonight.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
Let's see what we got going. We got cracking over here. Bringing it out. Oh, he takes it out. Wow.
A return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
And he stops early.
By a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State, it's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback.
Okay, the sack.
What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast.
David Ajabo running in to take him down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now
nice stop.
Good. And not a whole lot to speak of there. So
okay.
Him down shy of the 20.
I might do something like this on my college team or the Jets in the offline mode. I kind of enjoy this.
Back to throw. Fields.
Come on, get a sack. Get a sack. Nobody.
On the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off. In
That animation is terrible, by the way.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Okay.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Okay.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
12 yards.
They'll take over. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Would you say that last week's performance by him?
18 and 11, bro.
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find
1 touchdown, 1 pick, and a loss, bro. Come on. Okay. Okay.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Oh, man.
That good for 22.
Oh, we going to play like that today?
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Running back in the flat. I knew it. Give me something. No juke, no nothing. Who's out there?
Back near the 40 at the 39. 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson.
Sacked. It was so predictable.
And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he can only manage
Bro got 20 and then lost 20.
Well shy of the first down. They get
Unbelievable.
back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this one is no good.
I knew it. I don't know how my man Tucker is missing. I missed that twice.
Anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Can't just be jerking me, bro.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, there'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in the hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Schwartz. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Where you going?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Staying on his feet. They fights him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Fields. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Baltimore defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Ugly game.
2nd and 8 coming up.
I don't see me winning this game.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game. On first down. Good. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 66 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Now it's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Is my phone up there?
Second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. As they've got it as we resume action. On play action, Fields. There's it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Justin Fields, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now, it's game on.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Ravens ready to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll line up with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 10. Jackson now. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind,
try to get to the outside
and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the 50, here's Fields. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a first down throw, Fields. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He was out here just dotting me up, bro.
Inside the 30. Now 2nd and 3. Again, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Well, they've certainly gotten him involved in this first half, and on 3rd down, they looked his way again. And what a delight for his quarterback to find him and keep the drive moving.
They'll run on first down. Good. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, the guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. That is caught. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now let's just go and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Fields throwing again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Mayer, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Point after try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was finished off by a Michael Mayer touchdown grab. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Now a give right side. Dyson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start
this means
thinking
out
about,
for a
hey,
while.
just take care of the football.
I needed that.
Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get
Justin Fields is cooking me up right now. Unbelievable.
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far
I don't know what defense my team is in.
Alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the air again, Fields. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Fields. Dancing to his left.
Look at this. No fumble or nothing. They try to truck the linebacker.
He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. They'll set up to throw. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 2nd and 2. Now Fields. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive.
Smoked.
And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there with a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Okay,
snap,
Brandon,
bro.
time for a sprint to the finish as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, where it was the home team who were able to hold serve and get a victory in their stadium. Miles Boykin, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati, Ohio to check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium.
Smoked
And
the
they were winners
damn.
in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Jamar Chase, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie, see what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Devontae Smith, a touchdown catch in the victory. We got an excellent first half from the dynamic quarterback, Justin Fields. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground. to help push his guys into the lead at the break.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 score as we get going in quarter number 3. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive.
Look at
here.
this. Look at this.
Be smart,
look at this.
Fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again
no,
multiple
times
in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And Andrews
30 yards in 2 quarters, bro.
He'll be brought down at the 38-yard line.
They be jerking Lamar.
Here's Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback.
A fullback, why?
Trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
Yeah, get him out of here.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Up the middle they go. Dyson, and good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Jackson.
Run. Oh, where? To who?
Too wide and incomplete.
To who?
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
The Ravens send
That's
their punter
crazy.
now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Fields on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Fields. And he's got his man on the out route. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Good. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th.
I feel like the way I'm playing, they're going to convert this. Let's see what we got. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, almost.
Get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. That'll give them 8 that time. And
Be my first. Be my second fourth down stop.
Understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Look at this punt. Look at this punt.
On a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this throw caught left side and all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still 3,000 yards, a good season.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh, I knew he was dropping that. Where's T. Higgins, bro?
That'll bring up second down.
No, got 0.
Jackson. And the Raiders have got him. Tui got in and dropped him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a...
Not one look from Higgins, bro.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around
That's
the 40-yard
crazy.
line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. To throw is Jackson.
Come on.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
You telling me
Wind up getting 9 after
Justin
tucking
Fields
it
is
and
faster
running,
than
so
Lamar
we'll leave him
Jackson?
with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Let me see something outside, man.
Now a give right side. Dyson. And he'll take it into the
Only
end
took
zone.
9,
Ravens touchdown.
3.5 quarters to get this
Great
right.
play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they are.
All right, come on. Let me get a pick 6 right here.
This game's over. You've locked the door.
Missed the field goal. Would have been right in this game.
A little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Don't bring it out. Oh, wow. Keep it short.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they got to
No.
bring things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear.
No.
But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident.
I know you do.
A point this half.
Oh,
Now,
pick it off, brother.
Second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Don't break it up. Pick it
Raiders
off.
on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point.
It's going
This
right
time they
underneath.
face
Come
a
on
3rd
now.
and 2. Here's Fields.
Oh, what I tell you.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he goes out right around the 39. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late.
Look at this.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this will
Come on,
probably
tell us out.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of
He's
the
out for a
Raiders
few
shaking
plays.
up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So in Raven territory now,
Sleepy.
here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Fields.
Come on.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, look at no fumble,
And
nothing.
inside the 35 now at the 34-yard
Football
line.
is
Maybe
aggressive.
Not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Good. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Good. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting
Chocolate?
meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
He misses.
And this one looks good. It is good. Way down the pipe. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end
Why
zone.
did he bring it out, though?
Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 13. A minute 54 on the clock.
Yes, Maverick.
It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Ask mommy.
Now Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Jackson to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Why?
Here's a pass swung out
Why?
to his running back.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the right
Lamar.
line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's third down now. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight
Call a
end.
timeout.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What do you need 3 timeouts
Jackson.
for?
And he will find his man on the outside. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A second down
Damn,
pass
it's
play
bogus,
there, but it's
bro.
incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he'll let one go deep
holding.
for Higgins. That's
Yo.
incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Yo, what is accuracy for deep?
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. This is
No.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside.
Oh, I
the
think
25-yard line.
they they shitting on Lamar for these. There's no way. I check Lamar's stats, bro.
Exceptional cap off. It was truly a tremendous performance.
There's no way.
A team to 7 points in the NFL. That's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy
Trash,
upstairs
bro.
who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock
Such
management
trash.
101.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And they kicked the field goal.
Applauding. They're happy with what they've seen.
Wow.
Up with the left-hand column for a win.
And that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd.
Wow.
Your towels, get to share it with the home team.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about.
I
Head
think who
coach
Lamar
always
is
stands up
looking
in front
at,
of the team
yo.
and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next
Bro,
lesson. where
he's
you have
out.
to
Look at
convince
this.
them this one
Where's
is
he
now planted.
going?
So for the Raiders,
The
final
pocket
3
hasn't even
weeks are gonna tell
disintegrated
the
yet.
story as they move to
I guess
9
you got
and
these two
5
guys.
for the
Step
year.
up.
And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile,
Ah.
for the Ravens, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll
Yeah.
try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Oh my God.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Look, it's the alley right there. Why are we running outside? It's already taken off, bro. Yeah, like, but why not? You sit, he's open. Look, post route open. I gotta look at Lamar. There's no way Justin Fields is better than Lamar Jackson, bro. It's craziness. Let me look at Lamar. 99 overall. Scrambling, throwaway, ideal, average, ideal since pressure. That's great. Aggressive decision maker. Aggressive decision maker? Alright. First of all, the deep accuracy was blowing mine. .93 deep. Should have been help something. Justin Fields. Come on now. Come on now. Ball coverage. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's 94 though, but so comparable, but still. I digress.